Sound. Good afternoon po to our distinguished members of the panel. Ma'am Lou and Sir... bigla nakalimutan ang pangalan ni Nervis kasi ako. Sir Noel. Good afternoon po. My proposed learning and development, application of learning and development is, baka magreklam po Sir Noel, ang likot ko daw pag nagpo-present. Ukit Marangal, creating a model of transforming education. For the context and rationale, rapid technological advances, including automation, algorithms, and artificial intelligence, are transforming work and life, with estimates suggesting up to 25% of jobs could be affected in the coming years. The growing capability gap means workers must continually upskill to meet changing demands, and education must adapt to prepare students for a market where cost-saving technologies may reduce employment opportunities. In response, the Department of Education, Region 3, in partnership with Global Peace Foundation, launched Ukit Marangal in September 2023 under the theme Creating a Model of Transforming Education. The program aims to develop the moral professional competencies of DepEd Region 3 personnel so that teachers, school principals, school leaders, and ultimately our learners embody the values and skills needed to thrive in a technology-driven future. So the description of the training attended to apply is that the goal of Ukit Marangal is to foster a community of educators possessing both competence and integrity. By cultivating skills and values, the educators may pass on their knowledge and wisdom to the next generation, their learners. One example of training provided by the program is titled Visualizing the Purpose and Future of Education. This module addresses the trajectory of education in the context of a technology-focused society, how education can keep up with technology, how technology can be integrated in schools so that students can readily face the challenges of market demands, and what 21st century skills can be developed in both teachers and students. The goal is to rethink and transform education for the future. So for the objective of this application of learning and development, number one, empower educators to develop both technical competence and ethical decision-making in teaching. Number two, equip students with 21st century skills, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and digital literacy. And number three, bridge technology and values by ensuring that tech integration enhance learning without compromising integrity. So based on these objectives and the training that we have attended, here are the opportunities that we want to explore through this application of learning and development. Number one, core workshops for the teachers. Visualizing the purpose and future of education, ethics and integrity seminars, and pedagogy modules on inquiry-based and project-based learning. So for the teacher development, we aim to develop teacher development modules, and these are the following topics that we would like to include. Digital pedagogy on ethics, how to use technology responsibly in teaching. I think that you would agree with me that this is very important for the teachers, especially in elementary. Number two, ito gustong-gusto ko po kasi naintindihan namin to during our last training, no? AI and emerging tech in education, understanding tools like AI, VR, and adaptive learning platforms. And yung VR, actually, that's my pangarap na mabili sa school. And number three, character and leadership in a digital age, maintaining integrity while innovating. And then number two, the technology integration, hands-on training for smart TV use, Kasi lagi si teacher, ma'am, bigyan mo naman kami ng smart TV. Saan nyo ba gagamitin? Baka naman nagle-lecture lang. No? Yun talaga, aim ko yun. Aim po namin yun sa school. Educational apps. Kasi minsan, even, sorry po to say, this is not ano naman, but there's a room for improvement, including me. I'm not very techy. No? Ang daming apps na hindi pa na-explore nila teachers. Baka during this training, matuto pa rin din ako. Sasama ako sa training. Blended lesson design. We always keep on saying blended lesson, pero nagagawa ba talaga to sa classroom? And offline digital resource management. We would like to emphasize about this offline digital resource management because laging babalikan kami ni teacher alam ni Ma'am Cams to. Asan ang wifi nyo? Di ba pwedeng offline, pero kailangan ituro namin. If we are demanding it from them, we have to provide the resources. Hopefully. And of course, number 3, just for this opportunity, I think we have 5 opportunities, no? Mentoring and peer coaching. Ito po, yung if we demand this from teachers, we have to train them and coach them. Teacher triads for lesson observations, feedback cycles, and reflective practice grounded in integrity standards. Ayan. And another opportunity that we would hope to achieve here is the 21st Century Skills Labs. We want to develop our ICT room. Pangarap na pangarap ko po talaga to. Where sessions on critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, communication, digital literacy, and problem solving with simulations will be held. And number 3, student-centered projects. Cross-grade project showcases where students learn skills, teachers act as facilitators and assessors also. Number 4, community and ethics forum. This is very important. Our partnership with parents, the community engagement events, plus workshops on values education and professional responsibility. In fact, when I was applying for master teacher when I used to be a teacher, this is one of the seminars that I conducted in the barangay, yung media education. Because when I was teaching in private school, we developed this curriculum at Mary Help Christian School with the Salesian Sisters. Noon pa po, that's how many years ago, more than 10 years ago, the sisters, the nuns have already identified the importance of media education, the ethics and integrity use of social media for our students and our teachers. And I would like to bring that back. Maybe on a different platform, a different kind of technology, but still we have the same purpose. And number 5, we will have a capstone activity. Teachers and students co-create solutions for future educational challenges because we want them to have accountability. We have already, we have established that already. If they're the one who's going to make it, I'm sure they would feel the accountability amongst themselves. So for the proposed action plan, applying the learning needs for the learning and development, sana nakikita niyo po. Ayan. Empower educations. For the objective, empower educations, technical competence, and ethical decision making. For the activities, of course, we have the core workshops, as I've mentioned, entitled Visualizing the Purpose and Future of Education. And also, we will include ethics and integrity seminars, pedagogy modules. We will develop them. We will only have a one-day training for that, and of course we will invite speakers, and I think our target participants is only 15 packs. We will start small po. No? Expected output, 10 teachers. Train, produce workshop materials and evaluation report. For the purpose of this application of learning and development, we will start small. We will only involve around 10 teachers po. Particularly our SSES teachers at Gueco Balibago. And then, ito po yung teacher development modules, digital pedagogy and ethics, AI and emerging tech, and character and leadership. So there will be 3 modules to be developed. And since it is the SSES teachers who will be trained they are also be the one who will be involved in the development of these modules. Then number 2, equip students with 21st century skills. Again, 21st century skills labs in ICT room, sessions on critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, communication, digital literacy, problem solving, simulations. We will be involving 50 learners, and these are also coming from our grades 4, 5, and 6 learners from SSES. We would try to upgrade our ICT room, and we will be dedicating around 10,000 from the MOOE, and may probably from the donations if we could ask for or come up with partnerships with our stakeholders. But aside from this, baka po yung 10,000, naliliitan kayo. This year din po kasi napa-upgrade naman na namin ng ICT namin. So these are just for additional equipment that we will be using and the upgrade of our Wi-Fi. Student-centered projects or the cross-grade showcases. So there will be project cycles. This will be for 1 quarter. Project mentors, the people are involved here are the project mentors, student teams, and of course we will have judges. And 3 projects will be showcased. This is for grades 4, 5, and 6. And then for 2.2, media and information literacy workshop. Ayan po. This is for our learners also. And number 3, bridge technology and values. I think this is one of the highlight of Ukit Marangal, yung mga values integration natin. And it will be, we will try to come up with blended DLL and attempt to come up with blended DLL. And of course, improve teacher proficiency in terms of integrating ICT in the daily lessons. And 3.1, mentoring and peer coaching, teacher triads for lesson observations, feedback cycles, reflective practice, aligned to integrity standards. This is for 1 quarter. And of course, we will have mentor teachers, those that were trained. And triad members will be 3 per triad. Actually, 1 triad lang. That's grades 4, 5, and 6. Although we intend to, kaya kanina yung earlier workshop namin will be 10 teachers because we intend to involve the SSS teachers in preparation for the future. As I mentioned, we would like to start small po muna, yung achievable po muna sa amin. And then, community engagement and ethics forum. We will have 2 forums, 2 separate forums for our teachers. And then our capstone activity, co-creation of solutions. Teachers and students design and present solutions to future educational challenges. This will be the parang final po namin, showcasing namin. Yan. And lastly, there will be monitoring and evaluation. First, we will have a baseline survey, and then we'll have the formative checks, and then the final evaluation and dissemination of the result of these projects. So for our work plan and timelines, with all our intention for this application of learning and development, first we will have a pre-meeting with the teachers, and then for the workshop we will allot 1 day for that. And then for the teacher development modules, 1 quarter. Kasi busy yung mga teachers, baka pag pinilit namin ng matagal. And then of course, kasama na po dito yung mga revisions and editing and review of the modules. And then technology integration strand, ito yung smart TV, hands-on, educational apps, blended lesson design, offline resource management, 1 quarter. We will ask the ICT coordinator to help us out on this. ICT room upgrade and 21st century skill lab setup, ongoing naman po ito. 21st century skills lab session, we will do this for 1 quarter. Student-centered projects, planning, mentoring, prototyping, assessment, 1 quarter. Cross-grade project showcase, yung pinaka-event na mismo, one day lang po ito, yung mag-showcase na. Because anyway, these are done simultaneously. Hindi naman kailangan maghihintay ng one quarter. Baka 2 school years na di pa po kami tapos. Media and Information Literacy Workshop for students, 1 week because we cannot interrupt classes. So we do this. We either do this integrated during their ICT session or after class hours. Mentoring and peer coaching for our teachers. We will do that for 1 quarter. Community and Ethics Forum on 2 separate days. And our capstone activity, again, this is for the ano na lang po ito, for the presentation will be 1 day. For the monitoring and evaluation, we will have 3. First, we have the baseline, and then the quarterly, and then the final monitoring and evaluation. And again, we review and we revise if we want to expand this project. Documentation and dissemination, compiling of reports of best practices and toolkits, and of course, follow-up support and sustainability planning, coaching, resource sharing, scale-up planning. Hopefully, we could expand this in the school. So, yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Ako ng two-piece chicken, parang inantok ako, hindi, joke lang. Doc Marian, no, thank you for presenting your proposal. Siyempre, that is an application of learning and development. Kailan mo kasi na-acquired?
2023
2023 na, no? Kasi ako natatandaan ko, dapat kasali ako dyan, hindi ko natapos. Oo. So, yan po, yung as to context and rationale, well-established po siya, no? Bounded with policies and ano ba yan? And data, no? Okay, description. Saan magpo-fall ito, ma'am, sa iyong sa kramo as
sa
school head?
IDP po, sa teaching and learning and sa
Teaching and learning
professional
delivery?
development po.
Okay. Okay. So, paki-ano na lang yan, ma'am. Pakilagay na lang sa...
Sa mismong ma'am, sa
Oo,
description.
idagdag
Ako po.
mo sa a part of the description of
Okay.
of your
Noted
And
po,
then
ma'am.
you also, yung katulad ng comment ni Sir Mandy sa mga nauna, lalo na on your part as a school head, siyempre, somehow, you can use this in your professional career advancement, no? Sa promotion, sa atin, mahalaga pa yon. Paki-attach na lang yung IDP mo in
Yes,
relation to
ma'am. I
the
think, ma'am,
learning
naka-attach
and
naman.
development. Nandito na siya.
Doon po, baka nasa folder ko po. Doon sa...
Sige. Okay. Sige, Ma'am Marian. Looking into the object, kasi nakapag-attend ako ng Ukit Marangal, pero hindi ko siya natapos. Kaya, about the integration of technology, parang siguro yun ang na-miss ko about the project, no, about the training. Yung dalawang nahuling, kasi doon nangyari yung sa amin. So, the objectives of the, let us look at the objectives of the, kasi yung mga, something, pakibalik nga. Ayan, to develop both technical competence and ethical decision-making in teaching. Okay, equip students with 21st century critical bridge technology and values by ensuring that tech integration enhances learning without compromising integrity. So, looking into the activities, no, as stated on your action plan, all these objectives may be accomplished with the proposed activities. Then for your first milestone, you will have the module development na ba agad? Ito. Your first activity
Workshops po.
is on teacher development, workshop. Ayan, development of modules. And then, in your 3 months pala, ang nakita ko kanina, 3 days. Sabi ko, 3 modules in 3 days. So 3 months yung ano no, yung nakatarget mo. And in all your time frame, nakalagay sila na 1 day, 3 months. Will it be possible if we will specify the months when this will be implemented? Yung talagang target
Ang
dates
ano
na.
ko po, actually, tinitimbang-timbang ko rin siya. Iniisip ko if we could start na the workshops this school year and then we continue next school year or next school year na namin siya i-start. Kaya hindi talaga
It
ako
will be,
naglagay
oo,
pa.
kasi sa nakikita ko kasi, sabi ko nga kay Doc Mandy, napaka-ideal ng project. Hindi siya, talagang long-term siya, no? Mahaba ang kanyang, so you will first, siguro for this year, you will focus first on the development of the material or the modules, including quality assurance. Kasi kapag pina-quality assure mo yan, it will also take time, no? Hindi pwede yung 3 araw lang. Siyempre, kapag in the quality assurance, mayroong comments, recommendations, then you will comply, and then babalik mo na naman. You are not really certain kung ilang beses na balikan yan before this will be finally validated.
Ma'am, may I ask lang po, pag po ba sa application of learning and development, do we have to have it quality assured already? Or like eventually if we want to convert it into a research type, that's the only time?
Kasi the mere fact that we will be using it in the delivery of the, our curriculum, our chief in curriculum is here with us. Siguro, sir, if this will be used in the teaching learning delivery, hindi pa sila kailangang equality assure na before utilization. Kasi gagamitin na, sir, eh. Kaya nga, Ma'am Marian, talagang mahaba yan, kaya siguro talaga, we will cut that into, into milestone, na hindi mo talaga siya ma-achieve in 1, even in 2 years time siguro. Medyo mahaba siya talaga. Yeah,
2 years na. 2
kasi
years.
mahaba yan. O mag-produce ka, you will consume 3 months for that. Kung matatapos mo talaga, no, yung in 3 months time, tapos may quality assurance pang gagawin, then mayroong revision yan, may kung ano-ano pang compliance mo. So talagang medyo matatagalan siya. So siguro, yung module nila, sila ang gagawa. Wala ba tayong, wala pa siguro ma-adapt, no, from... Actually, the development. Yeah. Yun na, application na yun, Mami. Kasi parang, na-imagine ko, katulad siya ng learning and development proposal ko na sa Carla. Yung paggawa mo pa lang ng yan, gagawin mo pa lang yung module na gagamitin mo sa implementation na sa classroom, no? Mag-i-implement na yung mga teachers. Oo, kasi bali yan talaga ang application of learning and development.
Pwede namin mag-stop muna doon.
Actually, if we may suggest,
Opo.
hanggang doon ka
Na
na
muna.
muna, ma'am,
Opo.
kasi mahaba siya, matatagalan talaga the development of the modules pa lang. Sulit na yung pagod mo dyan. Sulit na yung application of learning and development mo kasi you will be sharing na yan. You will be sharing what you've learned, you will be providing inputs from the training that you attended. Before our participants, the teachers, yung mga 10, can develop the module. Hindi kasi sila makakapag-develop unless you provide them with this, with the inputs ng Ukit Marangal. Ne? So, doon pa lang, start mo siya sa parang orientation. Meron ka namang gano'n na activity. Mag-aano ka lang, mag-a-adjust ka lang ng mga activities mo. And once you're done with the module, siguro dahil yun nga sabi niya, i-experiment muna niya, kahit experiment mo na lang. Karetang 50 learners coming from what grade, ma'am?
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6. O experiment na pa mo. Kasi makabay ang journey na sir. Looking into your active. Masanting lang magaganda yung mga... Oo. Kahit sa school lang naman eh.
Yes,
The school quality assurance team, ma'am, enough na yun. Kasi na modules ang mga yan.
Okay.
Alam mo naman, baka si Sir allergic.
Pero yun naman po kasing modules, although I haven't done yet po talaga in-examine yung sa EPP nila, kasi may ICT po siya doon. Pwede na naman namin i-insert. And I think that when we say module, is it okay po, if the module will not be for 1 quarter, like for example, insert lang for 1 or 2 weeks na integration of the module?
Mas better yun, ma'am.
Opo.
Yung hindi siya talaga good for 1 month. Yung ano yung specific competency
Yes
na
po.
gusto mong anuhin doon, i-focus.
Opo, opo. Para mas achievable din siya on our
Yes.
part. Because I mentioned, we want to start small. Hindi pwede na,
Hindi pwede
po, opo.
Yan. Tapos once you're done with the module writing and quality assurance, syempre i-implement mo na ang mga yan. O as you implement, that is where, kasi may mga activities ka na, kung titingnan mo, like this one, sinulat ko eh. Yung sa teacher development, syempre ikaw yon, ikaw ang gagawa talaga noon, no? Ikaw ang mismong your role as principal and proponent ay talagang magmamanifest doon. What about in terms of yung mga student-centered projects? Pakibalik mo nga, ma'am, dun sa student-centered projects. Sagli na, mag-comment pa mo sagli kaya ng innovation. Mag-part ka pa na. Thank you. Sige, ma'am, ibalik. Yung
2.1 po, ma'am.
student-centered projects, cross-grade, yung nauna pa dyan, ma'am. Patingin. Kaya may tinanong ako dito na,
Ito po na po yung sa student, ma'am.
okay.
Yung-
So yung equip students with 21st century skills, syempre isa yan sa mga activities mo, pero the teachers will be the one involved in that activity, right, ma'am? Sila ang gagawa niya ng equipping students with 21st century skills kasi sila yung directly involved in sa ating mga learners. Now, pagkauna naman yan, as school head, siguro mas maganda kung naka-emphasize ano ang role mo in equipping students with 21st century skills. As a school head, ma'am, siguro you may state there, yung isusupervise mo siya, no? Kasi kailangan naka-emphasize yung role mo para pagtingin pa lang, ay pang school head ito, school head ang nag-i-implement. So your roles must be highlighted among the activities na tinarget mo, ma'am. Dun sa mga activities na hindi talaga ikaw ang direct na gagawa, you have to emphasize your supervision, monitor, like that. Yung technical assistance. So yun po ang, and then sa capstone activity, this will be the final output of the project. Kung ma-implement siya ng buo.
Hindi naman siya final output, ma'am. It's more of, parang final activity na lang ng buong, ng buong
Kasi
project.
for
Opo.
future educational, sabi ako, create solutions for future educational challenges. Saang part ng project, ma'am, yun? Saang milestone ng project magaganap yung co-creation of solutions, yung capstone?
Ito na, ma'am, yung after po namin na magkaroon ng mga trainings from with the teachers pag na-develop na yung module and then ini-implement na nila doon sa yung mga 21st century skills.
Okay.
And then they could collaborate with the teacher and teacher and student collaboration na po siya nun.
Yes,
what
kailan
they
yun
learn.
mangyayari? Every quarter or
1 quarter lang po siya, ma'am, ang intention namin.
1 quarter lang ang dun sa co-creation
Yes
of
po, ma'am.
solutions.
Opo.
So what you are trying to say is that from the yung co-created solutions ay base dun sa kung ano ang naganap.
Yes po, ma'am.
And then these co-created solutions will be part of the ways forward.
Yes po.
Yeah,
Opo.
for continuous improvement din siguro ng implementation ninyo.
Yes,
no?
ma'am. Opo. At saka
Ipa-
showcase din, ma'am, ano ba yung takeaway nyo doon sa mga pinagagawa natin
Yes, oo.
with this application
Yeah.
of learning and development.
Kasi they
Opo.
cannot naman co-create solutions with their teachers if they did not acquire the skills that you intend to develop among them, di ba? Okay, so sa monitoring and evaluation, yung baseline survey, do we include that in the monitoring and evaluation, sir? Or it's a part of the, it's an assessment, baka yun ang gusto mo bang, para sa baseline data,
Pwede naman din namin ang gamitin, ma'am, yung mga nag-gather namin na feedback nung ginawa namin, nag-craft kami ng AIP and WFP. Feedback ng mga teachers at saka ng voice of the learners. So we can use that because that is already part of the data gathering that we have implemented. So hindi na siguro namin siya uulitin,
specify
ma'am.
siguro
Opo.
natin dun sa umpisa, ma'am, na para yung kasi pag-monitoring and evaluation na tayo, we do not include the baseline data that we used as basis for the proposal. No? Yung monitoring and evaluation, yung sa implementation na tayo until from the start of the implementation until the end. Kaya meron po tayong evaluation. Ngayon, yun ang mga nakita ko, pero parang talagang it is a long-term. Long-term po yung implementation niya. Ano pa ba yung ano po? 50 learners coming from grades 4, 5, 6, or 1 grade level lang ang target mo, ma'am.
Ang SSES po namin, one section lang. Actually, ma'am, dun sa 50, kino-consider ko lang kung isasama ko pa yung grade 3. I have to speak with the teachers first if carry na ni grade 3. Pero kung hindi po, that will be less pa po.
Oo. Sa bagay, yung konti na lang pala ng mga, yes, dahil materang matibay sila, no? Kasi nung nag-observe kami sa, sa ECP, yun, yung student-centered projects, blended DLL, ikakraft nyo rin ito, Gagawin din ninyo
Yes
to
po,
as
opo.
part of your workshop activities niya.
Yes, ma'am. But again, hindi naman siya yung pang maramihan na 1/4. If we decide
Yung
to
siniselect lang.
make the modules for 1 or 2 weeks only, depending on the content of the curriculum sa EPP ng po nila and ICT nila, that will be based on, parang partnership lang, ma'am, kung ano po yung module, yun din yung DLL na ika-craft namin po.
Okay.
Opo.
So parang nakikita ko ngayon sa sinabi mo, Ma'am Marian, na it's also important to identify the competencies ahead of time, no? Para makita mo which among the competencies will serve as the basis for your module development and as well as the DLL writing niya.
Yes
Yun,
po.
alam mo na dapat kaagad.
Also, ma'am, kaya din siguro hindi ko siya na-vision as it will run for 2 years. Maybe a little
Oo,
more or
yun.
less, 1 school year, we can finish it until
Yes.
next school year. Kasi po, if we will start na as you have suggested, maganda po yung suggestion nyo na the writing part, we start now. Or maybe after holidays.
Yeah.
We start
Huwag naman ngayon,
now, pahinga
magpasko ka
sila
pa.
teacher. Habang nakapahinga sila teacher, we have the quality assurance na. And then when they come back, and then when we do the
So at least na-imagine ko kasi kanina, yung buong, siyempre, ang curriculum, ang lapak niya, no?
Hindi po,
So
ma'am.
ngayon,
Kaya.
dahil sa pagtatanong ko, na-realize ko na yun nga makakatulong yung, you have to look at the curriculum in EPP, and then you just, EPP,
Yes.
you just select the competencies where you can apply this.
Papasok yun
Oo,
po,
baka
values
konti lang pala.
integration. Yes, ma'am.
Baka hindi naman
Opo,
pala
it
siya
will be
ganun.
yes, ma'am.
Oo, no, di ba?
Opo.
Hindi siya ganun pala kadami. Kaya possible. at this.
I cannot do the,
Kung hindi,
ang tawag din sa research na yung longitudinal.
Oo, kasi
Oo.
sabi ko,
Hindi, we cannot,
o siyempre kung
at
lahat
this
ng
time, opo.
gagawan mo ng module, so at least na ano ko yung
Opo.
through my questions, na-realize ko yung pinakaunang need na identifying the competencies where you can realize these activities. Tsaka yon yung mga 1 week, 1 quarter, paki-specify na para
Opo,
mas malinaw ang ating
Ako rin
action
po,
plan.
through your help
Oo.
din po, yung mga
Yes,
suggestion nyo, mas na-visualize ko na rin. Kasi talaga hindi ko talaga nilagay. Kasi iniisip ko, kailan ba kayo ko ba uumpisahan to?
Naintindihan ko.
Now I
kasi-
understand already. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Nagkaintindihan na
mahirap talaga.
tayo dun, ma'am.
Oo, syempre naman, nagtrabaho na tayo doon. Okay, so yun ma'am, ang ano ko, ang mga, may sasuggest ko na lang, no, at least habang tinatanong kita, naliwanagan din ako dun sa, babawin ko na yung mahaba. Pwede namang 1 school year.
Opo,
Kasi,
opo.
okay. So yun ma'am, wala na siguro akong masasabi. Yung specify na lang yung grade levels, kung saan manggagaling, tapos yung mga teachers, 10 sila.
And include the ano rin
Oo,
po.
and then the 15 packs, siguro ikaw yon, si head teacher,
Yes po.
tsaka yung ICT coordinator,
Yes po, opo.
tsaka 2 pang idadagdag. Yun, ma'am. Tsaka yun, paki-highlight yung role mo
Okay
dun
po,
sa
ma'am.
mga ibang activities
Yes po,
na
ma'am.
si teacher ang directly mag-i-implement.
Opo.
Sige po.
Thank you
ma'am.
very much po. Maraming salamat po. Thank you po.